Oh! Oh! Before this video starts, I just want to say this lemonade right here is amazing. Oh my god, it's so good. I got it from a lemonade stand. Yes, cup and everything. You want some, don't you? Here. You getting it? How's it taste? You taste it? Fantastic, isn't it? Oh my, one more. Oh my god. But anyways, what's cracking, and welcome back to DuckyDee. Today's another Freaky Friday, guys. Been a long, hard week, but we're at Freaky Friday, and I am very excited. But if for some odd reason you don't know what Freaky Friday is, which is just weird, I don't know why you wouldn't know. But Freaky Friday is a day where we look at scary stuff on the internet. And today, we're looking at scary animated stories. If you are new though, make sure to hit that subscribe button because I guarantee you'll enjoy the video. Also, from now on, if you guys want to send me scary stuff to react to for Freaky Fridays, send it on Twitter. I'm letting you guys submit stuff. I'll put my Twitter on the screen, and you can send it to my Twitter, and then we'll react to it. But anyways, enough of my talking. Let's get it cracking. Thriller teller. Not everything we see in sleep paralysis is a hallucination.
My name is Amber, and ever since my
What's up,
childhood,
Amber?
I've experienced sleep paralysis a lot more than the average person. And let's just say, it's one of the most unpleasant things you can experience. Since childhood, I've always had vivid hallucinations when I was experiencing sleep paralysis, and they've always scared me, even to this day. This story is one of the most terrifying
I've actually
things
never
that
had
have
this before.
and ever will happen to me
No, I
in my
lied
lifetime.
once.
It all started in late January. I had just moved into this new house in a small village on the island of Hawaii. My house is near a deep pond, and I got it for a good deal because it was supposedly haunted, and no one else wanted to purchase it.
Oh my god, why did you buy the
I never really
house?
believed in the paranormal or anything like that, so I just saw the good.
Pause. What do you mean you don't believe in the paranormal? You don't believe in ghosts? Ghosts are real. Alright, I'm sorry I had to pause it on y'all, but someone needed to tell you. If y'all don't know, ghosts are real. I'm telling you that. Okay? If they say a house is haunted, do not buy it.
On a decent sized house and took it. A few weeks after buying the house, a big snowstorm hit one night, causing the power to go out and snowing me in.
I'm already
I
scared.
couldn't see a thing, so I decided that I would head to bed early and get an early start on unloading boxes the next day. I hopped into bed, pulled my blankets over me, and fell asleep in the pitch black room. I woke up to the noise of tapping at my window.
Oh. Usually these aren't that bad for me, but I'm home alone right now. And I'm now with it. Y'all already got me scared from yesterday. We good?
I tried to get up, but realized I couldn't move at all. Sleep paralysis took over my whole body.
Oh my god.
The strange boy kept staring at me. His eyes were pitch black, as if he had no pupils. He had a wide, inhuman, devilish grin, and his teeth were huge.
Oh my god.
I was terrified and wanted to scream, but I couldn't, and was forced to
Bro,
watch
I know
him.
that feeling. Yeah, I've had
I
it
kept
before.
telling my mind that it was just a hallucination, but it was a lot more vivid than any other hallucination that I had ever had. Then in a split second, he was gone.
Oh my god.
I calmed myself, thinking it's all going to be over soon now.
Oh no.
My fear started to rise when I heard the noise of clanging in the kitchen.
Oh no.
Did he break into my house?
Oh no.
I was getting paranoid. I couldn't move.
Oh,
I
I
strained
got
my eyes to
goosebumps.
try to see the bedroom door through the darkness, and I could see something. A figure standing on the other side of my bedroom door.
Oh my god.
He slowly opened the door.
Oh my god.
It was the boy. I could hear every footstep he made. He continued to
Is this
creep
sleep
towards
paralysis or
my
this
bed,
real?
and I could
This
see
can
his
happen?
devilish grin from the corner of my eye.
Oh my
He
god.
just stood there for minutes, and it was lasting longer than any sleep paralysis I had ever experienced. I felt that I was about to die. I was just praying it would be over soon. My prayers were answered, and I was finally able to move again. The boy was gone. The next morning when I woke up, I felt something strange as I walked on the carpet. The carpet was soaking wet. And at that point, it hit me. Was it really a hallucination? Or did someone actually come into my room last night? I shared this incident with some of the neighbors, and it turns out there was a spooky story about the pond near my new house. Back in 1947, a group of kids were playing on the banks of the pond. One boy accidentally tripped over a log and fell into the water. Before any of the other children could react, the boy sank beneath the water surface.
Yo.
For a few moments, they waited for him to resurface, but there was no sign of him. Horrified, they ran back to the village to get help. Some local men
That's why
came
I don't
as
go near
fast
water,
as they
bro. I
could
can't
and dived
swim.
into the pond, searching for the young boy. They were terrified by what they found. The boy was sitting on a rock at the very bottom of the pond. His arms were hanging down by his sides, and his body was swaying back and forth with the currents.
What?
His eyes were wide, and his mouth was hanging open, but he was dead in the water.
What?
The eerie sight sent shivers down the spines of the men who had dived in to save him. They were deeply disturbed and said it was such an unusual way to drown. It was as if the boy had calmly sat down on the rock and waited there to die. Ever since, bizarre rumors began to spread around the area. Many villagers believe that the ghost of the drowned boy lurked beneath the deep waters of the pond.
Bro, I got goosebumps out the booty right now.
Come to the surface, cold, wet, and shivering. His icy hands clutching at unsuspecting victims.
Oh my god.
Trying to pull them into his watery grave.
Oh my god.
According to the rumors, he was trapped in this world by accident, and the only way he could escape was to find someone else to take his place at the bottom of the pond.
What the
As I mentioned before, I don't really believe in the paranormal, but that creeped the hell out of me.
Yeah.
After that, I put my house up for sale as I am no longer able to sleep peacefully in this house.
Bro.
A strange, eerie feeling always keeps me restless. But unfortunately, so far, no one has come to view the house or made any offers, as
It's
it was
haunted,
famous for
that's
being
why.
haunted. My current situation does not allow me to rent a house, so I am stuck here. I just hope I am able to get out of this place.
Woo! Alrighty. That's one down. That's one. Oh my god. I'm home alone, guys. Usually I'm just like, it's fine. But I'm home a freaking look, bro. That was, yeah. If your house is ever haunted, bro, if you ever going to buy a house and somebody says it's haunted, please do not buy the house. Please do not buy the house. I've never experienced sleep paralysis like that either. I've never seen anything scary. I wouldn't know what to do if I did. Jesus. Okay, before we get into this next one, if you're enjoying the video so far, make sure to drop a like. Anyways, the second one is called A College Horror Story Animated by Llama Arts. Oh man.
It was an early morning. My campus didn't offer housing and I lived about a half a mile from school, so I started my journey as usual while playing on my phone. I glanced up to see an old man heading towards me on a bicycle.
People always walking on their phones,
stepped
man.
aside to let bikers and skaters pass, but he braked instead. I stopped too, wondering if there was something wrong. He walked up to me and said,
"Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you."
What? As
I
soon as
felt
somebody
chills
says that, I'm
instantly.
gone.
I didn't know what to think. I just looked up at him with a fearful
Bro,
and confused
run!
expression. I was gathering up the courage to tell him that I was late for class and I should go, but before I could say anything, he said,
"Get off the grass."
Looking down, I noticed I'd stepped over towards the road and onto the grass. I stepped off slowly and he said,
"You wouldn't want to step on any bugs or get your shoes dirty now, would you?"
He raised his finger and asked me what my name was. I told him, and he
Oh my
replied,
God.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Why does he keep
The
saying
same
this?
chills ran through my body again, but before I could say anything, the man said,
Get off the grass. You wouldn't want to step on any bugs or get your shoes dirty now, would you?
What?
I looked down to see that I was back on the edge of the sidewalk again. This had to be deja vu. He asked for my name once more.
What the
I
frick is
said my
going
name
on?
again, but he interrupted me before I could finish. He told me his grandchildren are down the road and needed gas money. I told him I didn't have any spare change, or any change at all for that matter. He continued to ask me again, and I gave him the same answer.
And he's on the grass again.
Eventually, I headed towards my school. I turned to see if he was still there, but he was gone. As I was walking, I approached the intersection. There was a truck on its side. It must have tipped over while turning the corner.
Yo, what? Oh, wait, hold up. Pause for 1 second. I know y'all saw Llama Arts sneaking their little LL4M4 llama. Hey, nice one. All right, our next story is called True Grandmother Horror Story Animated by Wantsy Entertainment. My grandmother, oh heck no. My grandmother tried to kill me.
It was April of 2007, and my birthday was approaching. Most of my family had already told me the gifts I would receive, like a new Wii along with video games for
Hey,
it.
Wii. I was fired to
My
Wii bowling,
grandmother
y'all.
didn't tell me anything. Now, my grandmother had always been a strange woman. She wasn't very talkative, but I liked to hear the stories she told. They were creepy, but intriguing. She told me she was going to give me a book. She didn't show it to me, nor did she tell me what it was about. Once my birthday rolled around, I was opening gifts from my loved ones. When I got to my grandmother's present, I opened it up and I saw a book with a pentagram carved into its front cover. I picked it up and thought nothing of it, because at the time, I didn't know what the shape was or what it meant. As soon as I grabbed it, though, everything went pitch black. When I woke up, my family was surrounding me, and my mom was scolding my grandmother about giving me the book. My grandmother
grandma on
looked at
some
me,
crap,
but her
boy.
eyes
Get
were
rid of her.
evil-looking. That night, when I went to bed, I was having a pretty good dream. But suddenly, something woke me up. I looked around and saw nothing. Then, suddenly, I saw a shadowy figure in the doorway looking at me.
Oh my God.
This wasn't a case of sleep paralysis because I was able to move, but that didn't comfort me because that meant it was real life.
Yo,
The
your
figure
grandma.
crept closer and closer to me. When I looked closer at the figure, I saw gray hair.
Oh my
and
God.
teeth.
I'm not doing it today.
That's when I knew it was my grandmother. I screamed and ran past her, but she grabbed me and tossed me back. I noticed she had something in her hand, but I couldn't tell what it was.
Boy, you better hit it with the 1-2 right
I saw
now.
one of my toys that I had gotten a few years ago, picked it up and threw it at her. She fell to the ground and I ran past her, telling my parents.
Get out of here.
My parents called the police and they got there and arrested her.
Get out.
The thing she had in her hand was a knife.
What the
and she was planning on killing me. To this day, I wonder what would have happened if that toy wasn't lying there.
Heck no. Bro, I love my grandma, bro. My grandma tried to kill my grandma. Don't do that. Okay, our next story is called True Home Alone Horror Story Animated by Wantsy Entertainment. Oh.
I'm 30 years old, and this story took place when I was 13. My mother was a single mom.
His depot voice for a woman.
She worked at a grocery store in the morning and a bar at night. So I was home alone a lot, but it was okay because I was used to it. I could cook myself some dinner and walk back and forth to school. I was a pretty responsible kid for my age. One night, I was watching TV while eating ice cream, and someone knocked at the front door.
Oh, here we go.
I was wondering who it could be, as my friends never came out.
If she goes over there and she just opens the door without looking.
I opened the door, and it was a...
Guys, when someone knocks on your door, please look through your freaking peephole. Don't just go over and open it, okay? And if you're home alone and you're under the age of 16, just don't open the door at all. You're not home. If your parents aren't home, nobody's home, period. Okay? If they try to break in, 911, hello? There's a man trying to break in my house. Come and get him, please. It's that simple.
And standing there with his hands in his pockets.
Oh my God.
I said, hello? He replied, hello, young lady. Are your parents home?
Yes.
Stupidly, I said no.
I'm sorry for pausing again, but what the
My mom isn't home right now. You have to come back tomorrow. He then said with a surprised smile on his face, oh, you're all alone, huh? I said, yeah, I am. He replied with, okay, young lady. Have a nice night.
Oh my
Don't get
God.
into any trouble. He then walked away and I closed the door.
Lock it.
He seemed friendly, but also weird at the same time.
What is
He
this?
was a little funny looking though.
What is this
He was
animation?
balding and had 70s styles glasses on, with a mustache and bags under his eyes like he never slept.
Oh my
About
God.
10 minutes passed, and there was another knock at the door. I got up to answer it, but before I opened the door, something told me to put the chain on.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but my gut told me to do that. It was strange because we really didn't use the chain. But I'm glad I did, because as soon as I opened the door, it was pushed open,
Oh,
but abruptly stopped by the chain. Before I could even say
oh
or do
my
anything,
God.
I looked through the crack of the door to see the same
Oh
man
my
again.
God.
And he said in a startled voice, oh, hey there. I just wanted to make sure
Oh,
you were
hey
okay.
there. Yeah, you
As
did.
He stuttered. It was like he knew he failed getting inside the house and tried to play off any suspicion by speaking quickly and making it seem like he didn't just obviously try coming into the house. I said, I'm fine, thanks. And I shut the door.
Get out of
At
here.
that time, I didn't really understand the situation
Oh,
or the dangers of what just happened. But still, I was a bit freaked out and
oh.
wanted my mom to come home soon.
Where's my blanket?
An hour went by,
Where's my blanket?
and I was still thinking about what happened.
Oh my
so
God.
I started to watch a movie, trying to keep my mind occupied, when I heard,
Hey, let me in quick. I gotta tell you something.
this was the scariest
Hell
situation
no.
I've ever been in my life. It was the man once again. He was talking through the letterbox. I shouted, leave me alone. The letterbox closed. Then the man started banging on the front door, screaming, let me in, you little shit, while slamming the front door handle up and down, trying to get in.
What the
I just stood back crying, praying he doesn't get in. He
Call
eventually
the
gave up
police.
and left. My mom came home about 30 minutes later, just to find me crying. And I told her everything that
Oh
happened.
my God.
We told the police, but they never found this guy. I look back, and I think how grateful I am that I had the feeling to put the chain on
Yeah,
the door.
for real.
I hate to think what that man would have done if he had managed to get in.
Stop with the noises. Stop with the noises. I will fight you, Wansi. Stop doing the noises. Stop with these scary noises at the end. I'll fight you. Thank God she put that freaking chain up. And this probably wasn't a good story to listen to while I'm home alone. It probably wasn't a good story. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Anyways, guys, that was actually the last story. I just need to get this just to end the video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure. Who's calling me? Hello?
Hey, Mr. Ducky, Mr. Quacks, do you remember me?
Yes, Mr. Quacks, I remembered you. It was only last week that I fired you. What do you want?
I just wanted to say, I am so sorry for what happened between us, man. I am so sorry. Can I please have my job back?
Mr. Quacks, you are not getting your freaking job back. You were in here playing with my play button, and doing weird stuff with it, bro. That is just unacceptable. You're only here to edit videos and help me out. You were doing too much, okay?
I'm sorry. Ducky, I said I'm sorry, man. Please let me have my job back. Please.
No, Mr. Quacks, you are not getting your freaking job back.
I was hoping you wouldn't say that. I was really hoping you wouldn't say that. I tried to be civil, Ducky. I tried to be civil. I'm sorry.
What do you mean, I'm sorry? Are you threatening me?
No, Mr. DuckyDee. I'm promising you. I hope you enjoyed your lemonade.
How did you know I had lemonade?
Oh, what a foolish duck.
I don't feel well.
Day at the gym. I need something to drink. I need some juice, some water, some lemonade. Is that a lemonade stand? Ah, yes, welcome. Would you like some lemonade? It's freshly squeezed. Yeah, I love some lemonade. How much does it cost? Oh, no, don't worry about any price. This is free of charge because it's our last cup. And you get the glass with it. Really? Thank you so much. Here you go. Yo, thanks, man, for real. My God, this is so good. This is amazing. What's in this? Let's just say I have a very special ingredient. Alright, well, thank you again. Wait, have I seen you somewhere before? Me? Seen me somewhere before? I don't think so. I don't get out the house very much. Are you sure? I feel like I've seen that robe somewhere before. Oh, this robe? This is a very popular robe. You've probably seen it on other people before. Alright, never mind. Must have been a mistake, man. I'll see you. Alright, see you later, man. See you later. Ah, yes. 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 Stay sexy.